You can now do multimodal inference with Llama.CPP with model of your choice, which is supported by this lightweight, open source and free LLM inference engine. I am Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Llama.CPP is one of the most open sourced, free and liberal project out there. The main goal of Llama.CPP is to enable LLM inference with minimal setup and state-of-the-art performance on a wide range of hardware, locally, on-prem and in the cloud. It is a plain, simple, straightforward C++ implementation without any dependencies. Apple Silicon is a first-class citizen. Also, you can use it with any quantized level. Plus, you can build your own custom CUDA kernels if you are brave enough. And it also supports CPU plus GPU, Vulkan, S5CL backends, and much more. I already have covered Llama.CPP a lot on the channel. So if you're interested in learning it from various angles, just search with Llama.CPP. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to share with you how you can do multimodal input with this really good tool. Llama.CPP now supports multimodal input, which means images or even in some cases videos, with a standalone tool called as Llama.CPP, which I will show you hands-on shortly. Also, you can serve your multimodal models with Llama-server, which is again an OpenAI compatible server which comes shipped with this Llama.CPP, and you can simply chat with your models with multimodal input. So let's get started. First up, let's install Llama.CPP. For that, all you need to do is to go to the GitHub repo of Llama.CPP, and I will drop the link in video's description. From there, just scroll up and then you will be on the release section on the top right. From there, click on these releases and you will be presented with this. Make sure that you go with the latest release because that is the one which supports this multimodal input, and it was released just 1 hour ago. From there, just download the zip file of Llama.CPP as per your operating system. For instance, if you are using Mac, just go with the Mac with ARM or x86-64 architecture, or with Windows or any flavor of Linux. For my system, I have this Ubuntu 22.04 and I have this GPU card NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. You can even use it with CPU, by the way, if the model supports it. So I'm just going to go with this Ubuntu x64 model. So just right click and save it on your local system. I believe I already have it in my local system here. So I'm just going to go to LCP. I think this is where I have downloaded it. This is my zip file. I'm just going to, sorry, I just pressed it a couple of times. So I'm just going to unzip it first. And there you go. So if you do again ls, you will see that there is a build folder, and then if you do ls again, there should be a bin folder. So this is the folder where you need to be in order to use it, and these are all the files which I was referring to. And as I was referring to you earlier, this is a Llama.CPP tool which they have recently shared, or you can use this Llama.server if you want to serve it to your audience. Now, this VM and this GPU is sponsored by our very good friends at Master Compute. If you're looking to rent a GPU or VM or even CPU on very affordable prices, you can find the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs. Now let's first see how can we use it with the CLI, which is a multimodal CLI. And you can see that I am just specifying a model from Hugging Face from ggml.org, which is this Llama.CPP's repo on Hugging Face. If you go there, you will see that there are a lot of vision models in gguf format, which is a quantized format which they already have uploaded. As you can see, it supports InternVL, it supports Qwen2VL, small VLM, and also the Pixtrol. So, and you can rest assured this is going to grow very rapidly, because that is the level of this project. It is quite active. So let me run this, and it is downloading the model. So let's wait. And there you go, the model is downloaded. And sometimes what happens is when you run it, I'm just going to scroll up to show you one thing. Sometimes it takes multiple tries, and in total I believe it takes 3 tries. So I believe it was successful in second try in downloading the model, so don't worry about it. Sometimes Hugging Face does this. Now in order to chat with your images, all you need to do is to just do image, and then you can just give it the path to the image. I believe my image is here, so maybe I'll just run this. The image is loaded, and maybe I'll just quickly show you the image too. So sorry, I'm just doing it in real time, so just have to bear with this delay. And this is a simple image of a bear which I am going to give it from my local system. So image has loaded, so I can ask it describe the image, and then you see it is encoding the image first time, which means that it is a multimodal proj file is coming into play. Maybe we can also quickly have a look at our VRAM consumption, how exactly that is going. It is just using CPU, it is not even using that. Okay, so let's wait for it. Okay, already did that. There you go. So image is a striking close-up photograph of large brown bear, and it is talking all about the bear here. So you see this easy it has become. If you have been following my channel, you might have noticed that I am using Llama 3, and for Llama 3 multimodal they also released a CLI previously, so it is very similar to that. Similarly, you can use it with any other model too. And similarly, if you want to serve your model to the broader audience, all you need to do is to simply run this command, where you can see that I am just simply using this llama-server from here. And then you can see that I am using the Qwen 2.5 VL model here. It is going to download it, and it's a 32 billion one, but it in a quantized format, and I believe by default it goes with the quantized level 4. So it is going to download the model because it's a slightly big model. Now if you go to here, then search with Qwen 2.5 VL and then click on it, these are the various levels of Qwen 2.5 VL or Qwen 2 VL. From there you can simply select the model. I just selected this one in Qwen 2.5 VL, and then it is going to serve it on your local system. And then from there you can just simply go and then use it in your OpenAI compatible API. And we already have covered it in various videos on the channel, where I have shown you how you can serve the model and then run it accordingly. And you can see that the total size of the model is around 18.4 gig, out of which approximately 6 gig is downloaded already. And there you go, the model is now being served locally at port 8080. And you can see that if I just quickly scroll up, it does download the model with the or multimedia projector file, and then once everything is loaded, it starts serving at local port 8080. And then you can just go and talk with model from your code. Let me show you the code too. So this is the sample code which you can use. So we are providing image path, the prompt text. You can encode the image to base 64 and then just take the type of the image. And we are simply calling that chat completion on the local host as we specified above. And then it is going to print out the description of the image, and then I'm just doing some basic exception handling, and you can just simply run this code, and then from there it is going to give you the response back. So for instance, if you call this code from your terminal, it is going to again do the same thing which we saw earlier. And if you go back to your server, then open the terminal, you would see that similarly it is encoding the message and doing the same stuff which we saw with the CLI. But of course you can scale it this way, and you can serve it to your wider audience with the help of this. So look, really good stuff. Now we can use multimodal models with Llama.CPP. So very welcome feature, I would say. Let me know what you think about this. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you already are subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps. Thank you for watching.